HQ, and guys, we are getting ready to react to the upcoming Hasbro Pulse Marvel Legends stream, or fan stream. Guys, it's been a minute since we've done one of these. I think the next one we're going to have is probably in June. I'm going to wait until everybody gets in here. I'm not feeling too excited for this Pulse stream, only because Dan Yoon did tweet out expectations for this Pulse stream. Mainly, I feel like it's going to be very heavily Marvel Rivals based, and if you know me, I do not play Marvel Rivals, so it is going to be interesting. JJ, nice to see you. Any predictions, JJ, on what we're going to be getting today? I'm actually going to refresh chat. Hopefully, it actually cooperates this time. Sick. Okay, good. It is cooperating, which is very nice. I did not want any issues, so it looks like it is going to be working today, which is very, very nice. You said it's time. Yeah, JJ, you did say it's time. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? Let me know on this fine, what is it? Tuesday. I can't believe it's Tuesday. It's also Daredevil Born Again, season 2, episode 5 tonight. So that's going to be fun as well. I think I'm mostly excited for Daredevil tonight, because like I said, I really have not high hopes for today's Pulse stream, which is sad to say, but at the same time, I need to go into this Pulse stream thinking, hey, I'm saving money at the end of the day if there's nothing that they show here that I want. From the leak list, I didn't really want anything besides maybe I heard we could be getting a, was it Robbie Reyes at some point. I heard we possibly also could be getting, I forget the other figure. I think it was like a Maximum Magneto or something like that, I heard, or something to do with Magneto. Those are the ones that interest me probably the most, which I highly doubt are going to get revealed in this stream. But I would not mind getting a higher end Magneto figure, especially because I do not have the classic kind of Magneto in his red and purple, so I would not be opposed to that. Give me Jim Lee, Beast, Rogue, and new updated Gambit. You know, those could be cool. I collect the X-Men 97, so I really don't need those, but yeah, I wouldn't mind if we got X-Men 97 Beast, but I don't think we're going to get that right now. I'm doing well, excited for Born Again and X-Men 97 this summer. Yeah, JJ, it's going to be good. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, I'm not having any hope that we're going to be getting any X-Men 97 stuff revealed in this, but we'll have to just wait and see. I feel like it's more leaning. What really upset me is Dan Yoon said no MCU figures, but I feel like he loves to say that. I feel like it's just Hasbro in general that loves to say no MCU figures. I feel like we don't get still not nearly as many as the other side of the Legends, side, like Legends comic sides of that community. I feel like they get a lot more reveals than MCU Marvel Legends, which is a shame because think about one of the biggest shows are on right now, Daredevil Born Again season 2. Everybody's been loving it. We're still waiting for a Bullseye Marvel Legends, MCU Marvel Legends. We're still waiting for maybe an updated Jessica Jones. There's still other figures that I feel like we're waiting for that yet we still have yet to get. Even though we just got we're getting our Muse and Bullseye 2-pack, comic 2-pack, I still wouldn't mind an MCU Muse. I feel like, that was their way to kind of get around the MCU, releasing an MCU Muse, but I hope we still get one. I don't know if we will, but yeah, I just feel like I just feel like we're behind on the MCU figures, and I really wouldn't mind if we kind of like focused a little more on that. But like I said, it's one of those things where it's like I have stuff on pre-order already. It's a pick and choose. It's gonna happen, like Dwight and Dan says. There's gonna be things you like, things you don't like. Now, mind you, if they're just showing if they're just showing Marvel Rivals figures, I honestly might end stream a little early because it's like I know I'm not gonna get these figures. And I actually am going to be going to a new figure shop located around me. So if I have to end stream early to go check out this figure shop, I'm going to go do that. Because like I said, guys, I'm going to be live tonight. So it's like if it gets to a point where it looks like it's just Marvel Rivals or things I'm not interested in, I'm going to probably bounce. which I feel like I've never really done before. But at the same time, there's only a limited amount of time I get to check out this new this new collectible shop for a short amount of time, and I really want to spend as much time as possible at this shop because I heard it's the dude made it sound like he has the most Marvel Legends in my city, and I want to check out what he has. He said he's partnered up with Hasbro, funny enough, so he gets his stuff directly shipped in from Hasbro. So he might have some heat, which also means I might find some heat today, which would be really, really cool. At the same time, I'm kind of going in thinking I probably won't find a ton because I don't want to get my hopes up too much, but I'll find out though when I go to the new shop. He probably saving MCU reveals for the summer. I guess. I feel like there's stuff where it's like you should reveal now with projects now. I feel like they had time to do it. They just weren't. They were ill prepared, which I feel like I don't know why I'm surprised. I feel like that kind of is how it is. I feel like the only time they've been on it was when the Fantastic Four figures came out. They came out just before the film came out, which that's how it should be. And I feel like when it comes to Daredevil figures or any shows or Marvel presentations, they should have those figures out well in advance. I just feel like, again, they're kind of all over the place. I probably do the same. Marvel Rivals isn't my thing. That's what I'm saying, JJ. It's I think the game is overhyped, to be honest, and I don't know. It's not my kind of play when it comes to video games, and it just feels very chaotic. The designs are cool, but I don't know. Bring on the Revelation Cyclops or Cipher, Revelation Cipher. What's that? That's one I need. OTF. What is that? What is Revelation Cipher? I agree. It's an okay game. That's what I'm saying. Is that, like, I don't know. I really hope that we have. It's like maybe 2 rival reveals, and then the rest are maybe like comic based stuff. I would prefer that, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm hyped for PS5 Logan figures. Yeah, JJ, I'm hyped for the Wolverine our PS5 Wolverine figures. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. Age of Revelation was an X-Men crossover. Okay, sick. That's cool. I do wonder what we're gonna get. Like I said, I just hope it's not all rivals based because I just kind of feel like tell us that then. I feel like I have that assumption because we already saw a Punisher reveal, which we can even head to X real quick, and we can even like see these real quick before the stream starts because the stream does go live at 11 a.m. EST, so stay tuned. But if you go to Dan's X, we did get a Punisher Rivals like hint, and also Jeff the Land Shark was like up here. There's like another like image of Jeff the Land Shark, like a little bit ahead. It looks like he's kind of going after him. It looks like from the image on how they were placed, kind of looks like Punisher's hunting Jeff the Land Shark. But long story short is like I feel like they're heavily implicating it's going to be heavily Rivals reveals today, and it's like a big like letdown. It's a big bummer. I don't know. I just hope we get other stuff. I don't know. You said Cypher is a mutant that can understand the language, and he merged Eth Warlock. Okay. I'm gonna hang here. The stream chat can be toxic, lol. Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Seriously, it can be toxic, the Marvel Legends stream chat. I will say that. Like, it could be very... I don't know. I'm looking on the bright side. Like I said, worst comes to worst. If it is just Marvel Rivals, I'm saving money. It's not the end of the world. There will be other figures I want, and there's other figures I'm still gonna get that are on pre-order. So it's kind of like, and the true Shadowlands Daredevil. Yeah, if we got a Shadowlands Daredevil, especially an updated one, because I remember we got a Shadowlands Daredevil back in the day. I think it was like, maybe it was a Walgreens exclusive. I don't know. But I remember getting a Shadowlands because my buddy Troy just actually found one. And it would be really sick if they did an updated, maybe maximum Shadowlands Daredevil would be pretty cool. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty sick if they did that. That would be sick. I also wonder when the Pulse chat will go up. Like, will the Pulse stream, like, notification will go? Probably, like, right at, like, 10... I don't know, maybe, like, 10:50 they'll put up the Pulse stream. Maybe, like, 10:55, 10:56. Because I feel like they kind of do it, like, last minute. I kind of wish that they would set it up beforehand. Like, maybe a night beforehand. Like, last night, it would have been nice because I could just have it up here. But we're just waiting on the Pulse YouTube channel. Yeah, but I didn't save the... Wait. 0 interest in Rivals Figs. Yeah, but I didn't save the horn correctly. Shadowlands, Daredevil, the horns were more prominent. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Jamaica? Nice to see you in here. I was wondering if you were gonna come in. I was like, it's a Pulse stream. I was like, where's Jamaica? Guys, make sure to like the stream, okay? We're at 3 likes. Make sure to like the stream. We got 7 people in here. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe. I am trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. Sorry, autocorrect. No, you're good. It happens all the time for me. Where are we at? We're at 4 likes right now on the stream. I just want to make sure. Yeah, let's try to get to like 6 likes on stream. Let me slow down. I didn't show the horn correctly. They should have been longer. How are you guys? Doing good. Doing good, Jamaica. Like I said, I am very hesitant on the fact of us getting many other reveals besides Rivals. I'm very like, I don't know how it's going to go. Hey, dude, hope everybody's day is good. It is good. Thank you. I appreciate it. OTF, I appreciate it. Guys, it is 10:41, so pretty soon, they'll put up the stream pretty soon here. I just want to make sure the stream chat is at a good placement. It looks good to me. So yeah, we're just waiting. I think they reveal the deluxe 97 Beast. If they did that, I would be very happy because like I said, I need my 97 Beast so bad. I want that figure. I want that figure, and I feel like they should have took out Executioner in the first wave of X-Men 97, then they should have gave it to Beast. I don't know why they put that crap. Because, honestly, I don't know why people would buy that figure, because that figure is trash. I get it as, like, a little, like, henchman villain or a little, like, crony, but, like, they should have put him in the first wave. I don't know why that they're, like, really prolonging Beast's reveal, like, release. What's up, bro? Been listening to the stream while I'm driving. Thank you, Trey. I appreciate it. Yeah, bro. Like, I'm really worried. It's gonna be like all like mainly Rivals, bro. I swore when they did the Archangel, it would have Beast. Lol. Yeah, me too. I agree. That's what I'm saying is I feel like they're really prolonging it. I kind of wish that they would just bring it sooner. I think they should have done it in Wave 1. They had opportunities to do it in Wave 2. I think we're on like the next wave of X-Men 97 is what, Wave 4, if I'm correct, or Wave 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. I want to say it's like Wave 4, but I could be wrong. I have the retro card Beast. Lucky, I do not. The only Beast I have is the mini comic Wave, which that's the Astonishing Beast, and it's the same. But I loved what they did with Lizard, so I'm hyped for Beast. Yeah. Executioner, a Punisher villain. Okay, well, whatever that guy's name was it Executioner? I don't even know. Guys, also, do you see this? My buddy Jamie's friend of a friend's dad collects old action figures, and she was nice enough where she gave me this 2000s Fantastic Four Thing figure. Isn't this sick? You guys see that? This is from the first Fantastic Four movie. I love it. It's so sick. I remember when I saw this, when my buddy showed it to me on FaceTime, I was like, holy crap, it's huge. Hopefully he stays without falling. I'll be annoyed if he falls. You said I was kind of disappointed with the diamond form, Emma. Funny enough, OTF, I actually wanted that Emma, but when I saw it, people like do videos on her, she didn't look good. She kind of looked invisible. So yeah, I agree. It didn't really look that great. So I feel like I kind of saved money on that. Not to say I wouldn't get her and then maybe do a customization. Maybe like get some like sparkle paint. I would consider doing something like that and kind of doing a custom, but that's only if I found her retail or found her like maybe out of the box at like a comic shop or something. Or not a collectible shop. I'm so used to saying comic shop, but collectible shop. Let me also go to my notifications because I could see notifications popping up for this stream, so I just want to be aware. Maybe the glitter coating might save it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the glitter coat paint maybe would do it. But yeah. Guys, it is 10:46. Hopefully any minute they'll be putting this thing up. But like I said, they kind of tend to do it like last minute. I'm keeping an eye on my notifications because I know I'll get a notification for it. I was actually watching Displaying Model Behavior's YouTube live before mine started. And he's thrilled about the rival stuff because he said it. I mean, he is right on it. Like, it's all new molds. Like, because it's an all new figure. So it will be new molds and stuff. Like, that's a good way to look at it, but not enough where it's like, that excites me. It's like, yeah, cool, new mold. I mean, I feel like I never really cared if a figure has new molds or not. I just care if the figure looks good. And it is going to be interesting to get. I will say it will be interesting to get close-up looks of these figures because we kind of just, crazy enough, got back shots. It's kind of crazy when you say it. But it's like, that's what we got for Jeff the Land Shark, and that's what we got for Punisher. Like, we didn't even get to see, like, what they look like. Yeah, Dave's awesome, yeah. So it is kind of, it's going to be interesting to see what they look like. Personally, seeing like Dan and Dwight like show them off, but I don't know if it's enough to like hype me up. All right, guys, hopefully pretty soon. It's 10:48, so this Paul stream should go up in like any minute. What's our predictions? Do we think our next Paul stream will be in June? That's my guess, but what do we think? Would you get Exodus figure? I don't know. Okay, I just got a notification. Here we go. All right, guys. The stream is up. So they should be playing music pretty soon here. I just want to make sure the volume is good. Oh, here we go. We got music. All right. Full screen. I want to get rid of this stream chat. I want to get rid of the stream chat. That was annoying. That's so annoying. It always does this where like the chat part won't go away. I don't know. We'll just wait. We'll just wait. I don't care. I don't want to mess with it too much. Okay. All right, guys. It's 10:49. You said I did a custom cape swap for the X-Men 97 Emma and Black Knight 2-pack or 2 Black Knight 2 weeks ago. That's cool. OTF, that's actually really sick. I want to do soft goods capes on some of mine too, but I don't know. I jump. I hate that chat. Are you saying I hate? I jump at that. I got Mafex, Cyclops, and Rogue. That's sick, Jimmy. There it is. There's the Marvel Legends chat. I don't want to listen to the chat. All right. Even though it would be interesting to see what the chat says, but I feel like it's gonna be super like. I mean, like, I'll probably do size, but I feel like the chat might be like super toxic, like majorly. How is it? How is it on the sound, guys? Too loud? Good? What are we thinking? Let me know. It is 10:50. Any minute now. April 14th. Hasbro Pulse Fanstream Marvel Legends. Game day. Will
it be peak? I don't know. But if it's not, I'm sending people to the Shadow Realm.
You said I would want Spider-Man villains. Yeah, Spider-Man villains. More villains would be cool, I will say. Did bring Black Knight to life. I can understand why when Black Series gets cloth, everything that Marvel stays with plastic crap. I mean capes, they are crap though. Well, yeah, I agree. Like it is weird that Black Series just gets cloth goods. I don't know. Maybe like they figure once they start with something, they're worried that some people do like the plastic capes, because also like they've stuck with plastic capes for so long. You don't want there to be too much of a difference on your shelf, because some people hate that. Some people that have like, you know, what's the word? There's a word for it, but I can't even think of it. Guys, I think it's about to start here. We're getting that music. 10:52. A better Hobgoblin would be mint, lol. Sorry guys, my sister called. She knew I was live. I don't know why she called me. The retro doesn't even stay on the glider, lol. For the Hobgoblin, I don't even think I own the Hobgoblin figure. Yeah, like, dude, same company, make it make sense, lol. Yeah, I have 0 plastic capes on any of my displays, lol. That's impressive, because there's been a lot of plastic capes on a lot of figures, so the fact that you must have made custom capes is impressive. Like, I can imagine that probably took forever, especially if your collection's huge. It's an expensive thing to cape swap though. It is, especially if you buy custom capes. They're expensive. They're like 30-40 bucks, I think, if you buy, maybe even 50. And let's say you have like 10 figures that have capes, you're spending a lot. Guys, I'm just gonna mute that in the meantime, cause I don't know if it's like talking over me, the music. Guys, let me know, is the music good? I just want to make sure it's like not like it's not too loud over my voice. Let me know if it's good. Should see my Adam Warlock. Well, I bet you it looks sick. I would only get capes for my import figures. Okay. I want to custom my Doctor Doom. That would be cool. That would be sick. Guys, it is 10:54. eBay, there's a guy. Was it Gape Slot or I think that's how you say it. He got the best capes for the low. I've got probably 20-ish of his. Oh, damn, okay. His capes range 16 to 24. That's actually really good. I actually have a Discord, OTF. You have to send me that seller in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, link in description. I think my Discord's listed there. Maybe not. Maybe I have to add my Discord. I think. Wait, is my Discord? I'm just gonna add the Discord to the chat if anybody wants to join it real quick. I think okay. I just want to unmute this just in case it does start. If anybody wants to join the Discord, we have a Marvel Legends server, so feel free to join. Dude, you should just get the cable 3-pack Doom. Can get him loose probably about 40. I got you. Guys, it's 10:56. I think it's about to start, but it's not. It probably won't start until like 10:58, 10:59, I'm thinking. I don't know why I even keep on mute. My Discord link is in here, so all you gotta do is join the Discord and then drop the link in the Marvel Legends server part. Guys, it's 10:57. Any minute now. I already have the retro. You say the retro Doom? I have the retro Doom as well. Well, not retro Doom. I have the, what was it? The Walgreens Doom with the Walgreens Fantastic Four, I believe. I'm gonna get the soft goods Doom cloak. That would be sick. Guys, it's 10:57. Let me know. Is the sound good? I just want to make sure, is the sound good? Before, you guys heard it. I'm going to unmute now. It's 10:58. Stream's about to start in any minute. Any last minute predictions before this starts? It's 10:58. It's gonna start in any minute. You said yes, so sounds good. Okay, good. Just want to make sure. All right. They also could start it like a little early. Like they don't have to start it exactly at 11. It's 10:59. Come on. Start the stream. Come on, Dwight and Dan. Let's go. All right. It's 11 a.m. Let's go. This thing should be like started right now. Unless they're running late. Come on, bro. Come on. Why aren't they live? What the heck? A minute late? Yeah, I was about to say, like, they should be live now. They usually start a minute late. Well, come on, bro. Okay, here we go. That was annoying. All right.
Yo, what is up, Marvel Legends fans, and welcome to the Stuff of Legends, as we say here. I am Dan, and with me is not Mr. Dwight Stahl, who couldn't be with us.
Nowhere near.
But you are a Marvel Legend himself, right here, and a Star Wars legend. You might know him as Mr. Stevie online.
Mr. Stevie did
sir?
the Love
Very
You
good.
3000
Thank you for inviting
Iron
me. Yes,
Man.
ladies and gentlemen, I am Dwight Light today. Forgive me.
man.
I haven't seen many
People
of the stuff,
weren't
the
happy
delights
when he did
Dan
that
and Dwight
figure.
have been, working at behind the
I
scenes.
bought it,
So
but-
this is going to be a bit of a discovery for me as well. So I'm very grateful for being here.
We are
Forgive me, I
grateful.
will not know as much as you.
No,
But
no.
I'm happy to play along. So let's do it.
Again, apologies, Dwight is not here with us today, but shout out to Dwight. Thank you so much, sir, for all the hard work over there. Give him some love if you see him online. But without further ado, let's just jump right in, Steve. I have with me Wolverine. He is probably one of my favorite X-Men of all time, and you gave me a fun story about how you think about
I have that
superheroes. So why
helmet.
don't you take it away there?
I don't know. I'm a sucker for the Boy Scout. Like, I think Wolverine is super cool.
Okay.
But I
Yes.
actually I kind of like the Boy Scout part of the X-Men. I like Cyclops. You know,
Oh.
like Star Wars. I like.
We heard
Luke,
about
Luke
Cyclops,
Luke,
Jim
but I'm
Lee.
always liking the good guys. I don't know what's wrong with me.
I got you.
Some deep
Sir.
psychological
Gonna
thing
get
that I
that
should speak to
reveal?
my mum about.
So, well, if we have a Wolverine helmet here and cowl, we needed to have a premium roleplay for
Cyclops.
himself,
Shut
right?
up!
Better
Shut
get
up!
one, because otherwise, why am I here?
Dude,
Why
shut
am I-
up!
You want to talk it while I wear it?
Let's go. Without further ado, we have
Oh.
our X-Men 97 inspired
Okay,
Cyclops
that's
visor.
pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
This is in addition to our premium roleplay
pretty
line
sick.
that we have in Marvel Legends. First time ever doing Cyclops, though.
Yeah.
Can
Let
you-
me take it off.
Okay.
I put it on. I took it off because I need to make sure I've got the right nose connections.
All right, I might have to buy that.
It'll make it a nice snug fit onto you. So now you can be there. Now that looks cool already, right?
All
Look
right.
at me, huh? Better
He
than
has
this
the Daredevil
guy.
shirt.
This
Maybe
guy's the
Daredevil reveal, probably.
But
maybe.
hey, it's gonna light up. So a single little press will
Dude!
illuminate your visor, and you can still
Yeah,
see through it.
I'm
It's
buying
actually pretty
it,
cool.
I'm
I like
buying
seeing all the
it.
red glows, but
Yeah.
if I want a little
Buying
bit
it.
less glow, I can just double tap, and
Okay.
it'll kind of change the formats of the lighting.
Can you show the camera? Though,
I'll show the camera
yeah.
because you're not the camera. This is the This is why I don't do this thing often. So you can
That's
see that
sick.
there. Then I can get it to whatever level
Okay,
I want. And if I
I'm
want
gonna
to do
have
the
to
optic
buy it,
glass, I just
bro.
hit it once and it'll flash. And I can kind of wear it and be Cyclops as much as I want, which is super, super duper cool. Now, a lot of you, as I know, will wear this around town,
Yeah.
to the bar, wherever you want to go.
For Halloween,
For
maybe?
Halloween, yeah, I'd wear it. Going shopping.
I'd wear
Super
that to
cool. But if you want
Avengers
to display it,
Doomsday.
you can put it down like that, which is fabulous.
And
But
get that Cyclops
you don't
costume
see
that Sim
through
has,
it.
Sim
I don't
cosplay
see
has.
behind it. So what we're doing was also including a little X-Men little blocker there, which you can just slide very neatly into there, which will in fact make the light show more on your shelf, so you can actually optimize the light effect if you want to play with it.
Fire.
That's not all. If you're thinking this has got a little bit of spring because it's got to fit different heads, if you want this to be displayed fully extended, again, another nice little X-Men gadget. You can slide that on there, and you can hold it out and kind of keep its proper shape there. So perfect for display, perfect for wearing, perfect for saving the world, and way more perfect than the Wolverine cowl.
Oh, no.
I tell you.
Well, one thing we did want to mention is we all recognize that everybody has different nose bridges as well.
They
So
do.
one of the things that we also added here, maybe you can show it in detail, is that you could pop out the nose bridge so that depending on your face shape,
I love the inside
and
of
your
the
comfort, you can just
visor.
pop that one
Like
out
you can
and
see
So
like
that
the
is
top
that is the Mr.
design.
Stevie
That's pretty
nose.
sick.
But if you've got something else nose, you can just pop those in. He says, doing it for back. Yeah. Pop those in and give yourself
cool.
ultimate comfort. That's difficult to get that angle, but there you go. You got it. Yeah, you got it, Kev? Good. All right, so yeah.
Okay, May
awesome.
6th
So
at
again,
1 p.m. EST.
adding to our premium roleplay line, we finally have
Okay.
Cyclops, our first real X-Men 97 inspired premium
buying
roleplay.
this.
But,
I'm buying
yeah,
it.
if you're like Steve and you love
I mean, come
Cyclops,
on. Look at my
you know,
helmets.
this is a
behind
great
me.
addition, along with Wolverine here, which
I'm
is still
buying it.
available for sale as well.
I have to.
So this is our premium roleplay that we're talking about today.
And don't get me wrong, I love this cow. Considering how it was made and how it was scanned off the original prop. It's
That is true. Very,
amazing,
very true.
amazing. All right.
Fans, though, I'm sure are also interested in 6-inch figures, right?
Slightly.
So why don't we go
All right.
to our first 6-inch, figure program.
What is
here.
it? What is it?
I know I teased out just a couple of days ago some other programs, but we'll get to that at the end. First up, we wanted to introduce our Build-A-Figure wave for the year. So our Build-A-Figure wave is going to consist of some
Synchronized.
comic characters. So first up, we have Hawkeye. We have been slowly building out our Dark Avengers team, right? So I
Okay,
have
is
an old
that
Dark Avengers,
Bullseye Hawkeye?
right here for Dark Avengers Warbird, looking amazing. And so adding on to that team of Dark Avengers, I think Dwight would argue that this is the final.
That's what I've been told. Dwight has told me this.
I disagree. I
Really?
disagree with Dwight.
Ah.
I think there might be some updates of some big characters.
Dwight, he disagrees.
I will buy
So
that.
we'll
That's-
see. But this Hawkeye comes
Yeah.
with a bow, hand accessories, and I just love this
Yeah,
design.
I'm buying it.
Doesn't look like
Yeah.
Clint. Is it?
Is
I've been
it?
doing my
Is it?
research.
Look-
I'm
Bullseye-
buying it because I started my Dark Avengers. I'm buying it. I will buy it.
And
Okay,
Steve, so
okay.
Who do you have?
Well, I have the luscious, the lovely
Lady Deadpool.
Lady Deadpool.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Wanda Wilson, here she is, all posed out and looking beautiful. But the real benefit of having these figures is, and I haven't seen it before, is I get to play with them. And she is a good one to play with. Absolutely beautiful. New articulation system. We got pinless knees. We got pinless arms, double elbows. We got super duper torsos, twisting around everywhere. She is super posable for any
She has
luscious.
butterflies
Oh,
as
she's got
well.
butterflies.
I
as well.
want that.
Goodness. I'm gonna touch
Was it Bullseye
Butterflies.
Hawkeye figure for the Dark Avengers?
Yeah, look at her.
Awesome.
I need that.
This
She is
is
great.
the last time we did her, I believe, was in 2018 in a Sauron Build-A-Figure, so it's good to have her updated. And, if you've been paying attention this year, we've been doing a lot of Deadpool variants. And so even though she's a comic version, she'll fit right in your Deadpool display, right?
She is.
What do you think of her now that you have
I'd
her?
probably buy her if she's on
I'm in love with
clearance.
her. I'm in love with the luscious
Probably.
Lady
I
Deadpool.
feel like I
Oh,
don't
that's
need
amazing.
I'm gonna
that.
take
Like,
her home.
Okay.
All right, it's coming
so
out with me. That's all.
we got Hawkeye and Lady Deadpool in the Build-A-Figure wave. Next up, we
those are
have
sick. Yeah.
Pose her out over here.
2 more characters. So this wave is not
Oh!
only, one
Is that
unified
Robbie
team. It's gonna
Reyes?
Be a bunch of different characters, as you can tell. And
Is that Robbie? It is.
one character
Woo!
that fans
Yo,
have been asking
let's
for
go.
a while
I know that guy.
Robbie Reyes.
is
Ghost Rider. I'm buying it, dude.
A lot of fans have been asking us,
Oh.
ever since we had a HasLab.
Yes.
Is Robbie ever going to come
that's
out?
wicked.
And we have decided for the fans who've really wanted
Thank
Robbie, you guys have
you.
been very
I love
passionate,
Robbie
that We
Reyes.
are bringing out Robbie Reyes. Now, this is an
But doing
early
him without
sample,
his chargers,
so
like,
the
it
head
should be a
here is
crime.
very silver, but the final product is actually going to be white. So hopefully you guys can be okay with that. He looks amazing. What do you think about
does look
his
sick.
chain accessory? How you liking it, Steve?
I
Yeah.
love the Robbie. That is
Robbie.
great.
Okay, so two
That's
so
what
far. I
love.
want.
Chain. Wrap it around however you want.
Not including the Cyclops helmet, but
Oh, that's cool. You can.
it's a pretty good start. Pretty
Yeah,
good start.
So,
Sorry,
yeah,
I'm playing.
so,
I'm playing.
no, so for the fans of
Okay.
Ghost Rider,
That's hard.
we have brought Robbie out, and yeah, we hope that maybe we could take a crack at the Hell Charter sometime in the future, but we'll have to see about that.
We should.
Give me
So
that.
you got
Give me
that.
that.
So that's like when
need
was
it.
Robbie introduced? Pretty recently, like 2014. something
More
like
of,
that, 20?
considered more of the modern
Yeah,
character,
yeah. Well, I'm going 90s because I'm way older. Well, you like the 90s.
I
too.
love the 90s.
Oh,
I go US Agent. So
Yeah,
you
the
got
U.S. agent that just displaying
from,
model
like,
behavior was talking
94, I
about.
want to say Force World.
Yeah, that
was
looks
also in
ass,
that
I'm
look
not gonna
a
lie
little
to
bit,
you.
I think in the
Don't
West
like the
Coast
way that
Avengers
figure
in the
looks.
late 80s as well, but
This is
you
why
know-
you got this guy here, ladies and gentlemen.
Why does he
No,
look
but
like
that
he's
is-
holding like a
our
melted
friends in
crayon
the team love Force Works
in a
so
shield
they definitely
mold?
wanted
That
this.
looks
Yeah, I love it.
disgusting.
And he comes with his photon shield. And are you
Nah, bro.
I'm gonna keep taking mine off. I'm sorry. Like, so we got him. He's
I
got
don't like that
butterflies
one.
too.
That's
That
probably
one can spot
the
straight
one I
away.
think is the
He
biggest
has
help.
the torso articulation that I really love, so you can play around with him as much as possible.
Oh,
John
it's
Walker
a
was messing with
crunch,
crayons.
and
Yeah.
the torso, it's a twist as well. That's
Force Works,
he gets
yeah.
Really interesting poses there. And he's got the photon shield, which is sort of like hard energy.
Exactly.
Super cool.
Yeah, so for the people who like US Agent, we have a different version, a first time doing this version of
I'm happy
US
with the one I
Agent in the
have.
Legends line. So, and this is first
Love
time
him.
for Robbie as well. in the
He
Legends
looks
line
weird.
as
That's
well.
what I'm saying. He don't
So
look
let's
good.
move on
That's
to
probably the
two
one
more
that's the
characters.
biggest, in my
I
opinion.
have another first time look in the Legends line, and then you have a classic lady that fans have been demanding for a very long time.
Troy!
First up,
The Wolverine!
I have, within the newer Ultimate Universe, we have Ultimate Wolverine.
Yo! Winter Soldier
that
Wolverine,
version is great,
Troy!
And I just love the coloring of it.
You
I love
wanted
the
this
mask
one, bro.
he has, and I know there's a joke out there that we always have to make Wolverine, but this is an awesome.
Okay,
cool
I
version.
gotta
Brand
get
new
this
head.
one too
Brand new
for the
head.
Wolverine
It's an all-new
shelf.
movie.
And yeah, who doesn't want
All
a
right.
cool, like assassin version of
we're
Wolverine?
three,
So
bro.
we have Ultimate Wolverine here, but I think she's my favorite in the wave. Talk to us about.
Yo,
I'm
bro,
sorry
they finally
for
gave you your
before.
Wolverine.
I've gone
You've
off
already
it.
moved on.
I got a new lady in my life, and that is Psylocke from X-Men Outback.
Winter Soldier
Clearly,
Wolverine.
there is an age difference going on here because like, Outback's like late 80s, early 90s, if I remember correctly.
Who's
Dwight,
this?
I'm so sorry
this
that I'm doing this because I know that this is your favorite
It is his
version of
favorite.
Betsy,
It
right?
is his
And like,
favorite.
oh my goodness me! So we got Betsy in an Outback outfit.
I have no
all
clue
full
this is.
armor, beautiful coloring. You got a psi effects there, which do come off if you don't want to play with those at that time. And I'm gonna turn her around because that is a good pose. She looks
I
fantastic.
don't need
Should I
it.
take her off. Let me take her. I gotta take her. Oh, everyone's.
Who is that, Jamegi? Because she has the
I just love the head
Psylocke.
sculpt too. It looks just really.
What do you
really
call
get
good.
in on that head
butterfly
sculpt?
effect?
Can you
She
get,
looks
can you
so
get right
good.
in
Is
on
that? It's not Psylocke, is it?
I'm really
Betsy
challenging you,
Braddock.
boys.
I don't know who that
That's
is.
okay. That's why you only invite me every.
I've
every
heard
6
the
years.
name, but I don't
Oh,
know.
don't say that.
No bitterness there at all. But so yeah, Betsy Alec, like
Psylocke
you
before.
fans have been wanting this for a long, long
Psylocke
time.
Fans of the
before
Outback
the
X-Men
body
team have been
swap.
wanting her for a very, very
Yeah, I
long
don't need
time.
it.
I know
That
last
looks
year
alright,
we
though.
had that awesome Psylocke in the Gameverse line, but then some passionate fans of Psylocke have been wanting this version for a very
Yeah,
long
I
time.
mean, I'm a big fan of that sort of like '90s Gameverse Psylocke, but like this, I don't know.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that,
very fickle today. Clearly, I'm kind of like falling in love with all these people. I
Cap.
haven't seen her before.
Brit
I haven't seen these
sister.
before.
Well, we got one
Okay.
more character, and we have the Build-A-Figure that we haven't
Of
revealed.
course.
So before we reveal both of them, I just wanted to shout out again this
Alpha
box
Flight.
set. This box set came out in 2019, celebrating Marvel's 80-year program, right? And we went to Canada, really celebrated Alpha Flight here.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since we brought out this box set, there have been a couple of characters that fans have been really wanting to complete the Alpha Flight team. So without further ado, we have a Build-A-Figure and one more character that.
What do you
fans
think of
have been
those
wanting.
two then? Hi. Oh, they can't see it.
All right. So
Don't
we
need them.
have-
I
who
don't
do you have,
even
Steve?
know who
I
those
have
are.
the beautiful, slightly dangerous when she wants to be Marina from Alpha Flight.
Yeah,
She comes
okay.
with she's got a whole new torso.
I
whole
don't
new
need
head,
it.
Great expression, wonderful coloring. I mean, I'm getting the real colors today. This is fantastic. So I have Marina. I have to take her off as well. because I got-
Dude, I'm happy. So far,
Yeah,
three
you can
I
definitely
want.
see her against
Robbie
the red,
Reyes,
can't you? So she is
uh,
great.
Wolvie, Winter
Suit design
Soldier,
in terms of the costume, but like striking
then
that
the
lime green.
Dark Avengers
Pillars
Bullseye,
joints going on. You got
Hawkeye
the new head
Bullseye.
sculpt. She's cool.
W figures right there. W figures.
As well, of course.
Yeah, the web hands are really, really cool to play with.
Let's go.
And again, we are slowly building and completing
Stubs.
teams, so I know for Alpha Flight fans, our Canadian fans up there,
I
hopefully
heard
you like it
that's
because also with Alpha
Nemours'
Flight, we
girlfriend.
have Box
Oh, is
here.
it?
Our first time ever doing Box.
I don't even have a
Roger
Namor
Box.
comic fig, so
Goodness me. Welcome.
So he is the Build-A-Figure right here, and we wanted to put them close together. So yeah, if you complete all 7, you will have the Build-A-Figure box. And Box has great articulation too on the torso and also butterfly joints. He also comes with a set of hands as well. Why don't we bring the whole wave together, and I'll bring out some packages here for
dude,
you as
it's
well.
just so nice. I only am getting 3 out of this
Here you
wave.
go.
We all got packages.
Who's
So
Box?
this Box Build-A-Figure wave
You'll see.
is going to be available tomorrow, April 15th. This will be a fan channel on Amazon wave. So Hasbro Pulse, your #1 destination, right? So get this tomorrow. Pre-order is at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. What do you think about this wave?
I love it.
Yeah?
I'm in love with all of them.
I'm
So
gonna
I
get
decide
three.
who I want the most, who I want to take home. I'm so enamored.
And if there are any other teams that you are in need of us to complete, please let us know in the comments, and we will hopefully get to it.
Oh, I'm sure you
eventually.
will. Yeah, I'm sure you'll
That-
be very forthcoming in team completions. But no, good job on moving.
I only want
completing
Robbie
some teams,
Reyes,
even though you kind of disagree
the
with it.
Wolverine,
Moving towards that. That's
the Winter
fantastic.
Soldier Wolverine, and then
So that was
Bullseye.
our Build-A-Figure wave.
No
but
excess.
the tease that I put up a couple days ago had to do with our
What
Marvel
tease?
Rivals line.
Oh.
So I know there have been rumors out there ever since we had our Gamerverse line last year that
I'm
was
good.
really successful. There have been some fans demanding for Marvel Rival figures, and I did tease out this bad boy right here. Who do you have?
I got a big fella.
Oh, look
This
at him.
guy, and like he keeps falling over because he's so big and I'm so bad at posing. But we have the Punisher in his rival look. Can you get in there? Let me move him. He has. Look, I gotta say, all right. We've been playing Rivals, right?
Okay.
And I am a sucker for design aesthetic that is what I call. Now you gotta zoom in on me, right? So I like things that are really beautifully designed with a slight twist. And I
The
love the way
boxes
the
are
Marvel
cool.
Legends looks and Black Series looks and the figures that we produce look. They're just lovely. But when Dwight was showing me the sculpts coming out of the Rival stuff, it was Marvel Legends with just a twist, just that little special twist, because it's Marvel Legends, but it has this
I do wonder if these will
faceting
sell
sort of
out
bulk to
because
them.
there's
It's
a
like
lot of
small,
Rivals
like
people out there.
elongated look. That as a designer, I get incredible satisfaction from looking at, and like every time Dwight doesn't often come into my office, like usually to complain. But
If
he was
Rob
like, I just got
Liefeld
sculpted
drew
for
Punisher.
Punisher, got the sculpted for,
Yeah.
and look at it, and they're just wonderful. I just
They
really
are
like it.
wonderful.
I'm not blowing smoke. I think they are beautiful. They really capture the character, and they're just a slightly different look. And also for people like coming into Marvel Legends who may not be collecting Marvel Legends, it's a nice collection within a collection. They can start off with this look and Rivals, and who knows, maybe we'll do some more. But yeah, so Punisher looks awesome. He has swappable heads.
And the head articulation is actually really fun too. He's on a ball, but he articulates really well. I know with the bigger guys, the articulation sometimes might be limited, but he actually has really good torso articulation as well, double legs as well too. And he comes with this awesome
Yeah,
new
I mean articulation looks
head
good
sculpt
on him.
accessory as well to show that emotion when he's fighting.
I will say that.
Yeah, I love it.
Like
when
the
we
way
do
his
some
crunch
emotion,
was,
some expression,
and the fact that he's on the ball
figures as
peg,
well, so that's cool.
yeah, that's pretty good.
He does pop
He
off.
does pop off.
Never quite sure with these early production samples. Yeah. That one doesn't necessarily pop on. It's cold in here. So anyway.
Yeah, look at that. So
Yeah,
that
look
is
at his
Punisher. So
tilt,
this
yeah.
program overall, we have 4 items for Marvel Rivals. He is going to be a single, along with this next character that's also going to be a single.
Oh, he's cool.
But this character is the character I think
Moon Knight.
Oh.
Dwight really, really loves.
Yeah.
So we wanted to do another Moon Knight. We haven't done Moon Knight for a little bit. And we said we had to make it extra
It
special.
looks
In the
cool,
game,
but
if you
he just
play,
looks like he
he's
has
able
a
to
lot on
glide
him.
using his cape. And look at that.
Oh,
look
is
at
that
detail
cloth
right there.
goods?
It's amazing.
How did they get the durometer?
Is that cloth?
They did a
So
really
is that
nice
like
job
a
with the durometer.
rubber?
So it's flexible, but still holds its shape. You can have some fun with that, people. You get that? Put that in some
It's like a
warm
rubber.
water. I'm intrigued to see how people are going to customize that cape and do it, and the photography.
I'm getting
oh,
this one,
photographers
are
out
you?
there.
Yeah, this guy is amazing, and just the design, the Rivals
He'll be
design that you
cool
were
to
talking
put on
about
your
for
shelf,
Moon
I
Knight
will
is
say
one of
he'll
my
be cool
favorite
to do.
designs of Moon Knight.
Yeah,
He also
I love
comes,
it.
if you don't want him displayed though, gliding, he also comes with an alternate cape, so that he's more of a standing presence. Comes with more accessories here. So this is our deluxe version of Moon Knight because he comes with 2 capes.
Even the movement in that cape,
It's amazing.
Very nicely done, Dwight and team. Very good.
So
Anything but
these
cloth,
are our 2
yeah.
singles within the program, and then we have 2 2-packs.
I mean, it doesn't look
for the
bad,
Marvel
though,
Rivals
like,
line. Our
that's
first
pretty cool.
2-pack is going to be, well, Everyone knows my favorite character is Spider-Man, so obviously Spider-Man.
Hate this Marvel Rivals Spider-Man. So ugly, dude.
I have K-pop ice-powered Lady Luna Snow.
Yeah, no.
New to the Marvel universe, relatively. Super cool looking, really popular in the game. Comes with a.
I will say
ice
the
weapon
Luna
which
Snow
clips
and the
onto
Spider-Man are
her-
probably the ones
ice
that are
powers,
the
which clips
ugliest
onto her
in
arm.
this
Unfortunately,
wave.
I can't do that, Dwight. I've broken it.
The ones I wouldn't get. If I was gonna
I was
get
playing
any, it
around with it, I
probably would be the
broke it.
Punisher
But,
and
you can
the
display her like that, really
and
demonstrative.
the Moon Knight. But
the
even then, I'm
best
not
thing-
getting them.
Yes.
Because I'm obviously in love with all the Marvel ladies.
I wonder if
today.
my brother will get
Can
any
you
of
see
these.
that? She's winking at
Oh,
you.
no,
That is
maybe.
officially, I believe, the first
Officially.
winking Marvel Legends figure that we've ever done. There you go. Groundbreaking. Hey? Innovative,
Pretty sure.
charming. Look
There's
at
no
us.
shot they don't
But I
have
love
a
her. And you're
winking
Spidey. Tell me
Marvel
about
legend.
Spidey.
Yeah, so
Because he's
Spider-Man,
cool.
he has
This is
that
the
black,
first? That'd be
blue, red
crazy.
design, painted lines on him, and it's just a unique design
hate
to
that design
Rivals
for the
that I
Spider-Man
really
suit.
love.
Check out the back.
Yeah, look at that. So amazing. This is going to be a 2-pack. Just going back to Punisher. So
Okay,
let's bring
so
out Punisher really
April's
quickly because I forgot to do my
22nd.
job, which is Punisher is going to pre-order April 22nd along with Moon Knight. So Moon Knight and Punisher, they're going to be both pre-ordered.
Moon Knight's gonna
April
sell out.
22nd.
I have a
They will
feeling.
be mainline, so everywhere that Marvel Legends is sold should be having a pre-order for
Jeff
them.
and Venom.
And then Luna
is
and
next,
Spider-Man are going to be pre-ordering
Because they
May
hinted
15th.
Jeff. We
So
know
that's a
he's
2-pack
coming.
over here.
And I heard it could be a blue Venom.
And my favorite
But
set
I don't
within the
know.
Marvel Rivals program
Frank! Frank's gone off.
is going to be the next 2-pack. So who do you have?
Jeff and blue Venom,
I'm
or
going
Jeff
big.
and normal Venom. One or
I'm
the other.
going real big.
Yep, it's Venom.
I
Normal.
know, nice.
Amazing stuff. So this vet, am I going to do mine first and then we'll do
No. Sorry.
No,
So yeah.
I gone big.
I've gotten more big but cute as well.
That
So
is
I have
awesome.
Jeff the Land Shark right here. That's why I got my rival
There it
shirt
is.
right here for that.
I got Daredevil. Oh, here you go. Yeah, whatever. So Venom.
I got
Alright.
Daredevil.
Venom, hugely popular character. A
I
new
will
look
s-
for him. He's huge.
I will say,
Like,
if they do
okay,
a Rivals
I love the
Daredevil,
blue Venom from Gameverse.
I
was like, oh,
probably
he's my
would
favorite
get that.
Venom. And then I
That's
sort of
probably
got
the
this
only
guy
one
and
I
was
would
like,
get. I will say that.
The detailing.
I will
and
say
the
that.
Actual kind of
Because Alex Lee
sinew of
voices
it. I don't know
him.
whether you can-
I love
you can
Alex
see all
Lee.
that sinew in the back.
Alex Lee
You've got all
voices
these tendrils that are
Jin-
that are
Jin-
attached,
Jin
but they're
Woo
wrappable,
in
so you
Solo
can kind of
Leveling.
wrap them around wherever you kind of want to, so you can kind
So,
of create your own look. Just don't strangle yourself.
I would buy that.
And then the actual, we were talking about head
And I love
articulation. This
Daredevil.
head is a beautiful head. Now I've got big, thick fingers, so like gets a great range of motion of up, down, back, and
It's
forth.
probably the only one I would buy.
Really
to be
nice
honest.
head sculpt. It comes with another head sculpt. If you can't have Venom without his tongue sticking
I
out.
would get a
So you've got
Daredevil.
that,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what I'm
a couple
saying.
extra
I'd get
hands
that.
as well. Little
I'd
extra
probably get
fists.
Alex Lee to
But
sign it if
the
I
color
had
of him as well,
Venom.
that sort of like grayish, bluey black, is really cool. Like I love him. And then with Jeff,
I love
Oh.
Jeff. Jeff is one of our favorites. It's kind of chunky
Didn't know
here.
shit
Very,
about
very
no
cute.
shark, bro.
The cool thing about Jeff is you pop him off and he'll have an extra head here. You put in. Oh, wow, let me actually put in the collar, which actually.
otherwise you won't know who he
Yeah,
is.
that is true. So
You don't want
put in-
a.
So he's
confused
there.
Dude, bro.
Shark
It's so
can run
funny
around.
that
Can
this
you
shark
shark
has
that runs
become so
around?
popular.
Terrifying
It's,
for me.
it's hilarious.
The tongue sticking out, so great articulation on the head. He also comes because in the game he could swim basically
Yes.
underground, so you just have that.
A
in here.
trail. Just put
So
on the
you can
ground.
display it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Shooting the Galaxy. So you should be able to see a bunch of pictures that he shot on Dio. That is amazing. And overall, all of these characters here within this game have different skins. So if there are different skins of these characters, please let us know because we could definitely do that in the future, right?
I love this.
Yeah, I
It's
love
so
it too.
simple.
Like
It's so
the
simple and silly.
Shark. I don't like the
So
shark
let's
either.
bring out
bro.
some of the packaging
kinda wanna
here
take that
too,
home
so
with
you
me.
can see.
Okay, so that's it for the Rivals, guys.
packaging?
1,
Yeah.
2, 3,
Oh,
4,
the
5, 6.
packaging's
I mean, it makes
cool.
sense.
Yeah,
I don't think we were gonna get any more
For
than that.
Venom and Jeff,
Daredevil might be next time.
Their pre-order is going to be April 29th. Again, mainline pre-order for them. But overall, just the packaging of this program has been amazing.
Yeah, I
Shout
love
out
it.
to our creative services team always for doing great work.
I'm
yeah.
loving the. Whoa, they're heavy. See, there's a
They're
lot of
heavy.
plastic in that
Yeah.
one. I love the look of it. I just love the look of everything. I love the look of the logo. I love the look of the packaging. I love the color scheme.
Is anybody
the
getting
character
any of
selects.
these?
I love the way they're different.
I love the program. If you like
She
Marvel,
does for a living.
If I had to get one, it'd
if
be
you like
Moon
Marvel
Knight. If I had
Rivals,
to.
yeah, again, we're gonna be doing pre-orders starting April 22nd with Punisher and Moon Knight, and then following weeks we will
But I
have
don't- I
Venom
don't
and
need
Jeff,
them.
and then Spider-Man and Luna. So that's all we have today, Steve. Thanks for joining us.
Is that
Short
it?
notice too.
It's like
Yeah,
Christmas.
bro.
Like, I don't get to see these things. Dwight never comes to see. Dwight, you need to come and see me more and show me the stuff. But like, this is great. Thanks for having me on. I have
Just
genuinely
Moon
enjoyed
Knight,
myself.
Figured.
we actually have a tease. So Steve, if you don't mind getting that
Daredevil's
piece
Billy
there,
Clubs.
Which piece?
the clear piece right there.
This piece?
No, maybe not.
The bigger one. He doesn't
So,
want the little one. He wants the big
bigger.
one.
We always end typically our fan streams with a tease, so I will leave you with this right here for you to think about.
And I'll do the sound effect. Maybe.
I don't know who that
I don't know
is,
what it
guys.
is. I don't know
Guesses.
anything.
Or it could be like that, maybe, or it could be like that.
Could be a 60s table.
So we'll see. Yeah,
I don't know.
Who knows? Maybe they'll know.
maybe.
All right.
All right, and with
Okay.
that is the end of our fan stream in April. Steve, thank you again so much for everything.
Thank you. That's been a pleasure.
And thank you, fans, all the time. Stay safe and peace out.
See you around.
All right, guys. That was it. That was the Marvel Legends Pulse fan stream on today on April 16th. What did we think? What did we think? Good reveals, bad reveals. What are we thinking? Quick sum up, because like I said, I do gotta get off here so I can go to that. Or it's April 14th. I said April 16th. You said Professor X, Havoc. No, we didn't get any of that. The Mike Baker. Yeah, we didn't get Havoc. We got Marvel Rivals reveals, Luna Snow, Spider-Man 2-pack. Was it Punisher and Moon Knight? Those are separate. They're not in the 2-pack. And then we have Venom and Jeff the Landshark 2-pack. It was okay. Yeah, the thing I like is the thing I want is the Dark Avengers Bullseye, the Winter Soldier Wolverine, and also what is it? What was the other figure? What was the other? Oh, the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider. So, all in all, I'm only getting 3 figures, and I think those figures go up for pre-order tomorrow. So I will be getting those tomorrow, and it's tomorrow at 1 p.m. EST, and it's on Amazon. I think it said Hasbro, and it's in like other places, I believe. So W's for me. I don't have to spend too much, so I'm pretty happy about that. I feel bad for the Marvel Rivals people out there, because it's like, if you like a lot of the characters, those figures I feel like are going to be like at least $30 to $40. I feel like even like the Punisher and the Moon Knight, I feel like those are going to be about 30 to 40. I feel like they're not going to be 25 or anything. Like, I feel like they're going to be like $30, $40. I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like they're going to, because they're gamer side, I feel like they're going to charge them more. That's my guess, at least. You said Punisher and Venom? Yeah. Josie, you said you like the Punisher and Venom. Are you getting those? Let's go to X. I want to go to Marvel Legends. And then I do want to get out of here because I do gotta... I wonder if my sister's here. Disappointed, not gonna lie. Well, we knew we were gonna get Rival stuff, JJ. We kind of knew. And we also knew we weren't getting MCU stuff. So it's just one of them things where it's like... It's just, it is what it is. Why? What? There's nothing to post about the new stuff? What the heck? No. Oh, here we go. We'll go to this guy. Yeah. I guess I'm only getting 3 out of this wave. So like I'm getting 3 out of 3. So I take that as a win, to be honest. You said disappointed, not gonna lie. No X-Men, no Marvel vs. Capcom Wave 2, no Avengers, yeah. The Boys tonight. Oh, is The Boys tonight? I think it might be. I won't watch it until tomorrow, but that's cool. And Invincibles tonight, I believe, as well. Like late, technically tomorrow. because it's not until like 1 or 3 in the morning. I think it's 3 in the morning, The Boys and also Invincible. I think it's like at 3 in the morning. I'm just getting Punisher. Okay, cool. We need the rivals. So as Hulk, Mysterio, you want a Hulk and Mysterio? That's pretty cool. I don't know enough to know what characters are in Rivals, to be honest. I don't pay attention enough to Rivals. But yeah, guys, this goes up tomorrow because today I believe is the 14th, if I'm correct. Yeah, so these go up tomorrow. Fan channel, Pulse, Amazon, so other places, probably Target, Walmart, etc. Yeah, I'm going to get these probably on Amazon. So, yeah. I'm going to call my sister real quick. Give me a All right, guys. It turns out that my sister, I'm not going to that collectible shop like right away, because my sister's appointment isn't, I think, until like 12:30. So I'll probably go to the collectible shop probably around like 1-ish. So I don't know. So I have a little bit of a little bit more time probably, judging or not, because we're gonna see if it's easy for me to go with her, just to shoot straight to the collectible shop. But if it's in the opposite direction, I might just stay home. So which means I could stay on a little bit longer. But yeah, guys, this was my takeaway from the Paul stream. Literally just these 3 figures. I don't know if was it I always pronounce this wrong. Preterina. Sorry if I'm butchering your name wrong. Okay, here we go. We have still images. Yeah, I want this Wolverine. This is pretty sick. The Winter Soldier Wolverine. And my buddy was talking about this. Punisher, Lady Deadpool, only for me. Okay, cool. That's what's up. What is it? What's your name? Dua 08? Dua. Did I say that right or wrong? Dua 08. Welcome. I also think you're new. Josie, you said Blockies is doing Rivals too. I didn't know. Did I know that? Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't care for the Blockies stuff though. Wait, am I really seeing Robbie Reyes? Yes. Soul. Yeah, Robbie Reyes is right here. Yeah, he's going up tomorrow. Robbie Reyes. Yeah. I'm excited for this figure, Soul. So yeah. You did see right. Josie, you said Wolverine 2, the Weapon, H Hulk. Do you collect, was it LPZZ? I don't know what that is. Bat Markham. What's LPZZ? Yep, or just Dan. Okay, Dan. I'm just gonna say Dan. That's fine. Cause like I said, I'm bad at pronouncing names, especially on YouTube. Like how they're like their list. Like it's kind of hard, especially when people come up with like different names and stuff. But Dan, yeah, that's cool. Welcome, Dan. I think you're new. So that's cool though. You're gonna get the Punisher and Lady Deadpool. The Lady Deadpool is cool. I will say that, but I don't know if, like, maybe if I saw her on the shelf and I figured, what the hell? I feel like that was the only one I'd be like, okay, like, why not? It's here. Let me pick her up. I feel like that's the only one. Maybe the Moon Knight, but even then, I feel like if I was going to pick any from Rivals, it would be the Daredevil, and I find it funny enough they didn't showcase the Daredevil. I feel like they're going to wait for Wave 2 for that. Maybe even in June for the next Pulse stream, because I do feel like the next Pulse stream is probably in June, but we'll have to wait and see. I really don't know. I just hope that once they do the Daredevil, I hope he looks cool. That's all I'm saying. Because he should look the coolest. Because I will say the way Marvel Rivals make him look, he looks pretty badass. I kind of like samurai kind of vibes he's given. So that's probably the one that, Rivals wise, I'd probably pick up. But yeah, the Robbie Reyes for me is probably the one I'm mostly excited for. Because I love Robbie Reyes. I love his suit design, and even said Dan did say they could possibly do the Hell Charger later down the line. I feel like that will be probably a made-to-order, probably. I don't know if that would be a HasLab, but then again, they might make it into a HasLab, especially if they put all the bells and whistles, like the lights and the sounds and everything. They might turn it into a HasLab. Now, mind you, if they don't do that, there's a chance that they don't turn it into a HasLab, but I don't know. I don't know what route they're going to go. Either way, I'm gonna pick up that Hell Charger if they do it. And I'm going to be on it like that. I'm going to be on it because I was bummed out when they kind of canceled the HasLab Robbie Reyes with the Hell Charger. It bummed me out, but at the same time, I didn't collect around that time, so I'm kind of glad that they didn't do it. So he said, please like in arts, they need update Sasquatch. Next Pulse stream, they might do MCU due to Spider-Man Brand New Day. I hope so. Josie. I really do. Because I really want them to do some Brand New Day figures. That would be sick. Especially since, like, the only Brand New Day, like, I guess, and swing suit, but technically Brand New Day, because it's not too far off. That's, like, the only figure I have. That's close enough. But technically, what's even closer is if you get the new Mafex Spider-Man and swing suit. It looks just like the Brand New Day suit, essentially. Like, it looks like, the color makes it look like the Brand New Day suit. It's more muted blue, not too shiny, so yeah. They need an MCU Hulk. I agree. I need an MCU Hulk bad. I don't own one. I would not mind getting an MCU Hulk and adding it to my MCU collection. That would be sick. So I hope it's not Gray Hulk, though. I hope it's green Rageful Hulk if we're going to get a Hulk figure. I hope it's not Gray Hulk. I really hope not. But who knows? I don't know how they're going to approach Hulk in the film, if he's going to be gray or not. Hopefully not, but I don't know. So I do want to retweet these figures, at least the ones I want. I'm going to retweet because, yeah. Let people know that's tomorrow. Dude, yeah, though. This Bullseye Hawkeye figure, though, for the Dark Avengers is clean. Look at that grin. Love it. This is so sick. Can't wait to add him to the shelf. He's going to look sick. I am excited for this Cyclops visor. I know a lot of people probably don't care, but I am very excited for this thing because I own pretty much every Marvel Legends helmet that they've done down below here. So it makes me very happy that they're doing the visor. Like, that's going to be sick, especially because I was looking at the Sem Cosplay Avengers Doomsday Cyclops outfit. I was looking at it, and I think it would be sick to use this visor with that outfit. Dan, you said we Me as well, waiting for the right Hulk to come, yeah. Josie said we need the Infernal Hulk build figure wave. It was okay. Build a figure wave had very obscure characters, yeah. Nothing too major for the build a figure wave that we just had. My only takeaway is the Ultimate Wolverine. The Robbie Reyes, and then the Dark Avengers Bullseye. Like, those were my takeaways. Because I have a Dark Avengers shelf, so I figure that would be really cool, and that gets me closer to finishing it. Now, mind you, I still need, like, a Patriot Norman Osborn figure. I still need a figure like that, which is very hard to find because that 3-pack that came with Doom, Taskmaster, and also Norman Osborn's Patriot, that pack is expensive, and I've never found a Patriot just single. So I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever be able to really complete it unless they like resell those figures on Hasbro, unless they resell that pack. If they do like a restock and resell it, like they've done for the other figures recently. I don't know if they'd ever do it. You said Scar is a Dark Avengers. Scar is Dark Avengers. Yeah, I believe he is. I think if I'm correct. .30 has a Patriot Iron Man. Oh, do they? I did not know that. I mainly stay in Mafex, SH Figure Arts, Marvel Legends, but mainly Marvel Legends is my main. Like, I don't really go... Like, I don't really care for blockies. I don't understand the hype for blockies, personally. And also, like, I don't know. Like, I don't do the whole, like... What are they called? Kind of like model kits. I don't do the model kit stuff either. Like, I know a lot of people out there do model kits and stuff. I don't do that. Like, I've never gotten into 3-0. I've never gotten into any of those, like, stuff before. SH Figure Arts might do a Hulk from Spider-Man Brand New Day. Oh, probably. They probably will. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to get off stream here. This was the tease, too. I don't know what this is. This reminds me of the kind of the shield that they had for Daredevil. Kind of his echolocation that they just did for the, was it Secret Wars Daredevil? But I don't know what this is because it's not the right color, so I couldn't tell you what this is supposed to be. Jada's doing Invincible? Yeah, I heard. I do want to get the Invincible figures. That will probably be the first time ever I went into, like, Jada toys and stuff once they do that. Do you collect HIA? I don't know what that what's the pronunciation to that? Like HIA? I don't know what that is. Or HIYA. What's that? Stay safe. Thanks for update. Of course, Josie, I appreciate you. Magneto effects. Oh, Magneto, maybe. Could be. I did hear we were supposed to be getting a probably, what was it? Maximum Magneto. So maybe this could be a part of a Maximum Magneto. Who knows? But, alright, guys, I'm going to end stream here. Thank you for everybody new that joined stream. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I am trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. We tend to do this for every Hasbro Marvel Legends Pulse stream. So, I always like to keep everybody up to date. I always love to do, like, a live coverage / reaction. So if you like Marvel Legends or you collect figures, this is the place for you. I do a lot of unboxings here along with movie reactions, unboxings for all different sorts of things like movies, figures, etc. I do a lot of movie reviews. I do a lot of pre-show, after-party spoiler discussions for like Marvel shows and things. I have a Patreon. If you want to go check out the Patreon, link in description. It'll take you straight to my Patreon. I have a Discord. I dropped the Discord in the server, in the live chat. If anybody like is watching this as an archive and wants to join the Discord server, I have so many chat rooms, specifically also for Marvel Legends. So if you're interested, feel free to go scroll back in the chat of the archive and come join the Discord. But as always, guys, again, that was the latest Hasbro Pulse fan stream for the upcoming Marvel Legends. But as always, guys, I hope everybody has a great day and a safe day, and I'll catch you guys tonight for the pre-show and after-party spoiler discussion for Daredevil Born Again Season 2, Episode 5. Peace.